And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arcane Static and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Tea. Thank you guys for joining me this week. I hope that you have had a good week. Did you have a good week? Tell me if you did or didn't in the comments. On Friday afternoon, I hammered out a prototype to a game that I've been working on in my head for a while, and it's actually a playable thing. So I'm gonna see if I can't get a print and play up ready for it that I will post on my Patreon page so that people can download it from there. I won't make it like a paid-only thing, but, for the people who want it, then I will put it up there for download. I might also see if I can't make it look good enough to put up on Board Game Geek eventually. With a game like this one that's as simple as it is, and the way that a lot of games that get published in Japan's, doujin's market works, it's simple enough that I might actually be able to get an audience for it, so let's find out! I'm going to work on it until it's publishable, then I'm going to publish it. I've already got an artist lined up for it as well, a good friend of mine, Matthew Lewis Maguma, who is a fantastic artist. You can find his art stuff, look up his Twitter, this is his Twitter here. Tomorrow, which is my Monday, which is probably your Sunday, depending on where you are in the world, the next Cardcaptor Sakura Volume 2 video goes up. And it is good. It's fantastic. I actually finally finished it. I scanned all 48 some odd images from the book and was working on them and going through and editing them and then saving them into a file. And then I accidentally kicked the plug out of the wall when I was doing it, so I lost most of that work and had to go back and redo it, and I swore a lot and it wasn't the best, but I got it done, and it's finished now, so now it actually looks like an actual finished video, because that's exactly what it is. But it'll go up tomorrow, my tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock, which is your... whenever. I have no idea where or when you guys are that's watching this. But after that one, I'm going to be working on, Tongari Boshi no Atelier, the first volume. I don't know if there's more volumes of this out yet, but there is. It's fantastic. This character design is amazing, and the story is pretty good too. But I'm going to keep doing that series because it seems like it might have a possible audience. There is a possibility that the first time that we'll be able to stream the D&D session will be in 3 weeks, which is to say, not this week. So, next week, week after, so 3 weeks from today. Will be our first, test stream, so it won't be, the official setup or anything, and it'll be more just to see, if everyone is comfortable being in front of the camera and being interesting and useful and that kind of stuff. So we'll see if that's a thing that we can do, and if it is, then great, and you guys can come and join us. It'll probably be on Sunday at 3 p.m.-ish my time. I've been doing a lot of research on the best places to stream and ways to stream and all that, so I think we're going to be streaming it on Twitch, so I'll give you guys more information on that in the future when I have that kind of information ready. We've been missing our War Priest for a grand total of 4 sessions now, so I kind of feel bad. It's oh no, when she gets back she's going to be severely underpowered because we've all probably leveled twice now, but you're still quite far behind. Also we've got a bunch more loot now, and you're still quite far behind, but hopefully everything will be okay, and she'll make a seamless transition back inside, because that would be the nice way to make it happen there. I need a haircut. I'm probably going to end up getting a haircut on Tuesday, because I would like to be able to do flips and shit without it hitting me in the face, especially because Tuesday is the first day that I'm going in for the trial period for the Power Rangers thing that I was talking about. Speaking of Power Rangers, for some reason the last video that I made where I was talking about Power Rangers 2 Sunday Teas ago, I think it was, it got demonetized, and I don't know why. Is it because I said fuck in it? Sorry you guys, this week has been just really boring. The whole week was just dull. We're working on more stuff for the the system that we want to use for our tabletop thing, because, that's what it is, but, I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, and our GM hasn't had a lot of time to work on it this week, because we've both been super busy, so there's not a lot of progress having been made on it, though I did do a lot of research, and I have been putting a lot of stuff into data tables to be used later, so, I count it as making progress. Which is, it's fine, it's a thing. We had to cancel last week, we had to cancel D&D because nobody could show up, so I was there like 3 hours early. We talked a bunch of stuff, test played some things, and then nobody showed up and we had to go home. Which is nobody's fault, really. Like, the healing priest and the barbarian were both sick. The war priest had to back out last minute, and so we were like, okay, well, if it's just gonna be the monk, the sorcerer, and me, why don't we see if the monk and the sorcerer have left yet? And they had not. So we were like, yeah, fuck it, let's just cancel it for the week and we'll come back next week. Yeah! I'm gonna be heading out that direction in a few hours, so until then I'm gonna work on videos, because my life is working on videos, because that's what I want my life to be. I am making the life that I want, even if it's slow and doesn't exactly work the way that I want it to, yet. I'm gonna get there. Still can't use the YouTube space for another 9,010 subscribers or some shit like that. But one day I'll get there. Hopefully the Cardcaptor Sakura and the manga stuff will help with that. Which, again, if you guys have any suggestions for manga that you would like to be covered, or if you've heard any rumors about new manga that have come out or something like that, let me know, and I will do them. I will take your ideas and shamelessly use them as my own, which is to say that I will make the thing that you guys want. So anyway, let me know about that, if that's a thing that you guys want or have. I appreciate it. But thank you guys very much for watching. I know that I talked a lot about not a lot today, so shrug. I'm going to work on a little bit more cosplay stuff in the near future. I need to get a bunch of EVA foam, so that I could start working on a piece that I have had plans for a little bit. I'm going to start making the Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like the old school one. I'm going to start with the helmet and the arms and see how that goes from there, because I really would like for that to be a thing that I could have and wear to Comic-Con. How cool would that be? Anyway, but yes, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below this video to be liked and subscribed to, as they do every week. You can also follow my socials. That's the Facebook and Twitter that are in the description box. I'll also put Maguma's Twitter in the description box so that you can go see some of the stuff that he does and request art from him. He takes commissions, so if you want art done, please don't hesitate to ask him for it. He's fantastic. You can also throw some support my direction at the Patreon link that is here as well, if that's something that you'd like to do. It's on the end card, so click that if that's a thing that you'd like. I'd really appreciate it. It's a thing that I'm trying to do more and better with, so thank you guys very much for helping me if you do, and even if you don't, thanks for watching me anyway, because every little bit helps. Every like helps, every subscribe helps, so you know. Thanks for being the support. I really couldn't do this without you guys. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.